Hi, beloved church member, friends, families. Every year, our church started with a Bible reading plan. And this year, we have 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and we don't have 90 days anymore. Last year, we tried that. This year, I join in with the 1 year Bible reading plan. Those who are in 2 years continue to press on, and same for the 3 years plan. And so this year we started with the 1st January. For those of you who start later, don't worry. But 1st January, the Bible reading plan is happened. So it laid out all the Bible, what the books of the Bible written in kind of a chronological order based on the dating, according to the consensus of most scholars. So nobody know exactly the date. So don't worry about why it's be arranged like that. Sometimes it kind of make connection and bring out some reflection, insight for us that we never seen before. So this time around, as I read the book of Job, and for 1 year plan, I think a very nice, easy pace, only 3-4 chapters a day, as not with with other plan like 90 days, you got about more than 10 chapters a day. And so I see here in Job chapter 16. This is where Job answered to his friend all the accusation. And he said, I have heard many such things. Miserable comforter are you all. So he talk about his friend. I guess they must be very close, so they just kind of be upfront. And so it's good that we see the story. And the book of Job is both difficult and it's very perplexed, because the way the story was written and how the story was told, and we can all relate to the human condition, the suffering, the accusation, the feeling, all of that. And so he said in verse 3, shall windy words have an end, or what provoke you that you answer? I also could speak as you do, if you were in my place. If I could join words together against you and shake my head at you, I could strengthen you with my mouth, and the solace of my lips would assuage your pain. It kind of make me think sometime when people, or even myself, are in pain or in suffering, whatever other people say seem to, doesn't make sense, or even they say rightly what they say, things they say right, correct, but just maybe the wrong time. Many times you and I made this mistake. We say maybe the right thing, but just the wrong time. And Job, in suffering, and instead of receiving the comfort from his friend, maybe just praying. And this is why in the Bible, in the New Testament, it say, "Cry with those who cry, mourn with those who mourn," because whatever we're gonna say doesn't make sense when somebody in pain or in suffering. Nobody, no doctor is in a hospital that you bring into the ICU emergency. They're in pain, they're in emergency, and they will ask, like, what did you do? Or what is the accident? How foolish you are that you drove carelessly, and they just try to heal and bring healing and ease the pain. So the insight and the lesson for me is that we just simply cry and pray with those who are in pain. And as for me as a pastor, I can recall and reflect maybe many times I jump to the question of why and how to those who are in pain, and that including my family, and that could be some of you. If I made that mistake, forgive me, and because we don't want to be like your friend, a miserable comforter and windy words. If you are in pain today, if you are in suffering today, whether emotional or physical, I just want to pray with you and cry with you and mourn with you. So may the Lord allow us to say the right thing in the right time. I will see you in the next snippet.